Alex's Caves introduces 5 new, expansive cave biomes that generate across the overworld. These biomes are all understandably quite rare, similar to Mushroom Fields biomes in the vanilla game. This presents a challenge in finding these biomes. However, by following this guide, you should be well on your way to discovering one or more of these rare caves. The 5 types of caves are: magnetic caves. Dark cave biome full of glowing neodymium crystals and galena. Home to many powerful mechanical and magnetic creatures such as Toleator and Magnetron. Toxic caves, which are dark, dangerous cave filled with bubbling acid and radioactive uranium. They're also apocalyptic ruins and monsters like brainiacs and nookleapers. Primordial caves. Bright, verdant and expansive cave biome kept lit by glowing Ambersol on the ceiling, populated with numerous prehistoric creatures such as the dinosaurs Grotoceratops and Tremorsaurus. Abyssal chasm. An underwater biome found exclusively underneath surface oceans, filled with tube worms and strange ruins. Home of the powerful deep ones and Hullbreaker. Forlorn hollows. Extremely dark biome composed of guanostone and brimming with evil forces. The dangerous underzealots patrol this place, looking for sacrifices to create Watchers and Forsaken. The first step to finding an Alex's Caves biome will be to head to your nearest underground cabin. These are subterranean structures that can be found in most overworld biomes. Inside any underground cabin should be both a spelunkery table and a barrel containing some cave tablets. There's also a chance for a copy of the cave compendium to appear here. If you are having trouble locating an underground cabin, head towards the nearest abandoned mineshaft. With luck, there could be a map inside a chest there to lead you to a cabin. Cartographer villagers can also occasionally sell underground cabin locator maps. Cave Compendium will give you some necessary information about the mod, and all the caves you've explored will be marked down. If you can't find a Cave Compendium, then crafting it is easy. It only requires a gold nugget, book, and a cave tablet. The spelunkery table found in the underground cabins can be used to turn cave tablets into cave codices by translating them into something less arcane. To begin this process, place a tablet and a paper in the spelunkery table, and try to guess the correct possession of the hidden word using the context of previous guesses. There are only 5 guesses per level in this mini-game, and 3 levels required to produce a cave codex. If any level is failed, or the process of translation is interrupted, the cave tablet will be destroyed. Once a cave codex is researched, it can be used for 2 purposes. Simply using the item in your main hand will unlock more info pertaining to the codices biome in the cave compendium. There are 4 chapters for every biome that can be unlocked this way, and they are unlocked in the sequential order of 1. General, 2. Resources, 3. Inhabitants, 4. Utilities. In addition to that, they can also be crafted into cave biome maps. Cave biome maps are a new kind of illustrated map added by Alex's Caves that point towards the nearest rare cave biome depending on what cave codex was used to craft them.
The Magnetic Caves is the first cave biome added by Alex's Caves. It is a dark biome that is somewhat illuminated by glowing neodymium crystals. Most of the magnetic caves consists of a stone type called galena, which is iron-rich and can be packed and smelted into iron nuggets. The magnetic caves can be dangerous to traverse due to the ferromagnetic properties of chainmail/netherite/iron armor and decent amount of monsters with powerful attacks. Normal monsters added by vanilla Minecraft can spawn in this biome, along with 5 new mobs exclusive to the magnetic caves. The Magnetic Caves is the only biome where magnetic ruins can spawn. These small structures can carry loot and magnets that can inform explorers of the mechanics and contents of this biome. There are a bunch of other items that come with the biome which I will let you discover yourself. The Primordial Caves is the second cave biome added by Alex's Caves. Long being cut off from the surface world, this biome is themed around prehistoric life of many kinds. It is kept decently well lit by Abyssal clustered on the ceiling. This biome usually generates with large, open spaces underground, full of the new flora and fauna introduced. The entirety of the rock of the Primordial caves is made up of limestone with thinner layers of sandstone in between. On the ceiling of these caves, archaic vines hang down next to amber clusters. This biome is definitely perfect for dinosaur lovers. The Toxic Caves is the third cave biome added by Alex's Caves. The Toxic Caves have a very muted and quiet ambience, filled with ominous rumbling, muffled echoes, and faded Geiger counter clicks. From bunkers to strange monuments, many rundown structures can be found in the Toxic Caves. Blocks in these structures include copper, scrap metal, metal barrels with loot, and radon lamps. Radrock lines the walls of this cave, a new dark green stone type. Uranium ore exclusively spawns in this cave. Make sure you stay away from the Obviously, the cave is very dangerous. But if you do make it out alive, you can build your own nuke with the materials gathered. Detonate just one or multiple at a time. The Abyssal Chasm is an underwater biome found exclusively underneath surface oceans, filled with strange ruins and sea monsters. It is highly advisable to use water-breathing potions or wear the new diving armor set added with Alex's Caves. The biome gives you the same feeling you'd get playing a game like Subnautica. It is very eerie. The mobs are quite strong, so be well equipped. Though the biome is quite uncomfortable to explore, it is worth it to get your own submarine. The Forlorn Hollows is the fifth cave biome added by Alex's Caves. The biome is made up of a few structures, a large vertical canyon, and it is inhabited by a few hostile mobs. Like in each of the biomes, this one also has a ton of biome-specific loot hidden in the structures. The atmosphere of the cave is very eerie and dark. Torches are a must. Forlorn Hollows also has a bunch of dangerous hostile mobs, but none compared to the boss you can fight in the end. This boss has a bunch of different attacks. Long range, close range, fast and slow. It will surely give you a run for your money, so be equipped with your best armor and weapons. All the blocks, items, and mobs are on display right now. Due to the size of this mod, I've decided to keep the video short. Let me know if you wish to see a more in-depth guide on each of the biomes, blocks, and mechanics. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what mod would you like to see reviewed next.